But you will, I'm just saying. And I'll just continue writing, mumbling to myself. Nobody appreciates my stupid gifts.
Bo's just gonna raise an eyebrow and reach into his rations and just start eating some of his rations too.
So you guys continue down the road. You're making your way. You hear some soft munching up ahead, and you gather that Fren and Mises are eating on the road. There are a couple of travelers that you pass on the way. No one really stops. They nod and move on. It's getting late into the evening. The moon's starting to kind of peek up over the trees. Dusk is coming. It's getting dark. It's about like 8:30ish. And some lights start to blip and pop up off in the distance. You guys are moving. Moving. You're just making your way in between a bunch of trees and roots in the forest. Weaving, there it is. Yes. And you can see that there is a clearing that is starting to pop up off in the distance, and almost like little fireflies, you can tell that there are actually little lanterns popping up in the distance as the night is actually starting to set. And as you get closer and you approach, you see a bunch of different little caravans and carriages kind of set up. A lot of people around dancing, having a good time. There are several, looks like adventurers or travelers, much like you all are. And you can tell the difference because there's a general uniform or a style of clothing that everyone's wearing. It's kind of eccentric in the form of like an entertainer would wear, almost like a jester, except it's very well built in quality. So it's meant to last over a long traveling type. And this is one of the symbols you can see carved into their carriage, some of the flags that are out. You can see it embroidered in their clothes a little bit. It is like a tall pyramid, and it has other little pyramid jagged shapes, kind of like piercing and breaking it into little shapes.
Cool. Looks like a circus? This is a circus, guys. Or like a carnival.
Ooh, what's a circus?
As we're walking up, or riding up.
Can I do a perception check?
Yes. And Wolf, will you roll a history check? What are you doing?
Can I roll perception too?
Go ahead.
Hold
I'm
it.
looking.
4.
Dude,
We're starting.
nice.
I might need to switch it.
Sure. Coming in
I
hot.
might need to switch to the
17.
other dice again. If these speckled dice don't help me tonight, I'm switching back to black. That's on you, family.
15.
That's on you.
All right, Wolf.
Let that rest on your soul.
In the back of the head, you recognize the symbol that is carved into or embroidered into everything that they have, and a little childhood memory pops up. You recognize this group as the Minlinn Notos, which is a southern traveling group of like weird human carnies, if you will. They all kind of dress in very earth-colored tones. They're very uncommon. They have a very different, strange traveling course. They don't follow a route. A deity that only they follow tells them where they should be going.
Bo's just gonna come and go, oh, they're the hippie carnies. They just travel from the south, and I can't remember their name again.
Minlinn.
Can't remember the name.
The Minlinn.
The Minlinn. There is a north and south branch.
They look so fun. I'm super excited.
Well, why don't you go say hello?
I'm going to, but do you know anybody? Can you introduce us or no?
No, I just know of them. I don't know anybody in the group.
Cool. I've never been to them.
They've passed through Lumberton a handful of times.
Nice.
I don't trust them.
Oh, what else is new?
I wouldn't trust them either.
You cannot trust these traveling group. I've had a lot of run-ins. A lot of petty thieves among these people.
Yeah, hold on to your coin. They probably would try to smash it.
How dare them to reach for my coin, Watson?
I mean that.
How dare their hand to move against me?
Somebody tried to reach for your coin the other day, and you wouldn't have known.
It was a fucking gnome who was invisible, Watson. Give me a break.
You're welcome. And I'm just gonna be like.
So as you guys are talking, you're making your way through this little night circus, if you will, and you've noticed that There are no cares that it's nighttime. They're operating just as if it was daytime, and there are little mini games set up in different areas. There are different carriages are each selling kind of shiny goods, things that attract the eye. Like, ooh, what's this? Like, ooh, what's that? Let's buy things. You can smell there's food being cooked around every which turn. There's no rhyme or reason of how things are set up. It's just a wander around and see what you can find kind of thing. Basically it's lit up with a bunch of orange. All their lights are very like orangey and earth tone. It's dark outside. There are some stars. Actually, probably a lot of stars considering the moon is small, waning. But it's happy. It's fun music. Good time.
I think we should play a game. I mean, after we get settled, of course.
I'll follow you, Watson. How about that?
No, but you've been here before, right? Why don't we get some lodging?
Wait, is this Goose Hall?
No.
Yeah.
You
this
are
is
on
not-
the way.
This
Oh,
is not
this isn't.
Kusar Market, Watson. Very different than this place.
Confused. I was concentrating too hard on those berries.
Well, why don't you play a game regardless?
Oh yeah, I intend to. But you,
Fine, let's find this one.
I'll find the nearest game. I'll say,
Here, Watson,
Yeah.
come straight to this one.
but you gotta play two. Come on.
Oh, come on, Watson, come on.
I'm like ignoring what you're saying.
And
Like,
push
come on,
me,
get in
push
there.
me forward. Hi.
Hello.
What is this game?
I'm gonna stand behind Watson, my arms crossed. Just
Well, this game is the best game in the entire event. You chose right. You chose well. Are you feeling lucky?
Maybe.
Are you feeling like having a good time?
Oh, absolutely.
Excellent.
Let it begin.
This is a cup game. Can you follow the ball? You put down however much you want to gamble, I'll follow suit. Or, I can tell you're not that interested, we can do odds or evens. You roll the dice, we gamble, take a bet. You call it, you win.
What do you think? Hold on. Let me confirm with my compatriot. Dice or cups? What do you think I'm good at?
I don't know, Watson. You just said you don't remember things well.
Dice.
Nice. Alright, how much do you want to gamble with? Minimum is 10 silver.
What about I just try 1 gold right now? Is that 10 silver? It is.
I'm gonna like lean in,
Right?
lean like next to you and be like, Watson, you win this first game, I'll fund the rest of your game. with
5
this
gold.
Goose."
Okay. 5 gold.
5 gold. Alright.
Was it D20?
I will roll. But you have to call odd or even.
Okay.
It's like shaking this dice
Before
around in his
or
head.
just like after you roll? Well, whatever.
As I roll.
Okay.
Are you
Ready. Yeah, I'm ready.
3, 2, go.
Odd.
That's a 4.
Damn it!
I'll take your 5 gold, thank you. What about you?
Nope.
Maybe she'll fund you. You're gaming for the rest of the night.
She
Worthy
has 5
challenge.
less coin than I do.
I'm just not lucky. I need something with...
I'll be like,
Watson, go again.
Yeah.
All
try
right,
to
one
get-
more.
All right.
I'll be like-
50-50's no problem.
Watson, 3 coin, not 5.
Oh. 3
Start
gold.
small.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Odd. Bastard.
15.
Yay!
Good job, Watson.
Reaches down, gives you 3 gold. There you go.
I mean, yeah. So what is that? A 2 gold profit? Yay!
No, it's a 2 gold loss.
Well, no, because I put. Well, yeah, right. That's what I mean. I did
Again,
3 and I
Watson,
got 2.
maybe? Or have you had your fill?
No, let's move on to another game.
Boy.
Where's Wolf at?
I'm gonna
Just
look around.
standing there watching.
I'm gonna like turn around to look at Wolf and then like turn around like come
You're
like nose to nose with
So
him.
quiet.
Watson.
There he is. Yeah, there he is.
So as you're looking around,
Let's
you
move
spot
on.
a few other games. You see this interesting set of like hairy-looking, not quite trolls, but they look like trolls, but they also look like the kind of like half trolls. Like, that's
uglier than an actual troll.
Yeah, but they're big, swirly-looking human troll-like creatures, and there's 3 of them, and they're setting up. There's a line of like other swirly like travelers, like they're doing an arm wrestling match over there. You can see it in the corner. A lot of shouts and jeering going on, and excitement.
Arm wrestling.
So right next to that, you see the bar, so they're also selling the beer right next to the arm wrestling. Off to the distance, you hear this constant like, scoop, scoop, shit. You hear some more betting, some cup games going on to the left and the right and the back, and there's just a whole bunch of other like little trinkets and merchants around. There's some food and some just fun things.
I'm gonna be like,
Walton, you should go arm wrestle.
I intend to. Do you want to wander off? I was thinking about wandering off a little bit.
I'll follow you, Walton.
But you don't have to, though.
Walton. See you later.
You
Me
do.
and Bob are gonna go get beer.
Okay.
I'd be like, since you don't wanna hang out as companions, I assume.
I don't want to hang out with the boys.
I just want to do my own thing for a little bit.
I'll be like,
I'll meet you later.
Alright. No problem by me.
30 minutes.
I got 2 ales on my mind right now.
What do you need to do by yourself for 30 minutes?
None of your business.
I'm gonna like grab Bo by the shoulder and like spin him around in a sword and like
Have fun.
push him towards the bar where the arm wrestling is.
Okay.
Wolf's just gonna beeline the ale once he sees it.
Yeah.
Run the same direction.
He's gonna pull out his pipe and pop it in his mouth and light it and just start puffing away as he chugs on over to the ale.
All right. You guys walk up. What can I get for you?
2 ale.
2 ales, 4
Three-
silver.
Three ales.
3 ales, 6 silver.
1 more ale.
8 silver.
I'll take one more.
I will as well.
Wolf's just gonna have both of them in like
Yeah.
2 in each hand.
And I'm gonna give him.
Is that 4 ales each?
I think it's 5.
4 ales each.
4 ales each.
4. Oh, so you don't want 5.
4. I do want 5.
All right.
You can have 5. I'll have 4.
Oh, all right. We found the line here. All right.
And I will pay him accordingly.
Thanks, sir. Your ales. I don't have a tray, so
I have like 2 in my hand, like 2 each hand, and then I have to like body scoop the last one.
Wolf's just gonna hold both of them.
Like
I probably shouldn't have got the 5th one.
That's why I stopped at 4.
and so how? Let me do a perception check of this area.
go ahead.
I'm gonna go ahead and get a little look around real quick. 11.
Yeah, so there's a crowd sitting around a big old table, and there are a smaller looking troll guy, there's a medium sized troll guy, and then there's a real big troll guy up there. And they're all standing around. Currently, there's a medium one sitting down and sitting arm wrestling this big, the dark skinned, burly looking guy that's just shaking forearms, just going. There's somewhat of a line. There's a couple people standing in line, just kind of looking, but that's about it. Most of it's just a crowd of viewers.
Yeah.
So you can kind of walk up and both you peer and make your way over, and you're on the outskirts of the circle.
Yeah, if there's like a standing table or something where I can put the beers down, or the ales down at, I'll find the closest one to that table.
Gotcha, no problem.
So I'm gonna like down 2 ales immediately, just to get them out of the way. And then a casual sip on my 3rd, you know. Talking to Bob, I'd be like,
Hey, Wolf.
Oh, Wolf's just gonna take both of them and just at the same time, like out of the sides of each.
I'm gonna be
Then
like,
just kind of wipe his beer off and go, "What is it, Brad?"
I'm gonna be like,
Slams both of them back down the table.
So this place is about games, right?
Do you want to play a game?
I got an idea. I'll be like, alright. Me and you arm wrestle here, right? The winner goes and arm wrestles that man over there.
and I point at the troll. And I'd be
I
like,
was just gonna go over there and arm wrestle him.
I'm gonna be like,
But the loser of our match has to put 500 gold down
Well, I'm not putting
on
that
the
kind
one
of-
against the troll.
That's a lot of money, Bryn.
Oh, we're here for games. Why not make it interesting? If you win against me, then you're gonna beat the troll, right? Because I'm the strongest one in here, right? Me, you, then everyone else, right? So we would double our money.
Well, Bryn, on a good day, I would say yes, but the last fight with Tathion kind of took it out of me a little bit, and not quite feeling myself until I get a longer rest.
You're a bitch. I'm like, so you won't arm wrestle me right now?
I'll arm wrestle
I'ma
you,
put
but
my
not for
elbow down.
money. I'll arm wrestle you for ale.
I'll be like, I'll arm wrestle you for ego. How about that?
Strength rolling.
Let's go ahead and do that.
Yeah.
Alright, dude. So what? Strength check or what?
Yeah, you're doing a strength challenge basically.
Hang on, let me see, because I do have that level 1 exhaustion.
You guys have not had a long rest yet. You are feeling pretty
Yeah, that's
good.
what I'm like. I've got level. I guess that would be an ability check.
Particularly.
Okay.
Alright, here we go.
Drum roll.
He probably
Got
would
it.
have seen what I rolled.
Oh shit! No, I have a
Yeah, did
disadvantage.
you roll on there?
Yeah.
Come on.
I can see your actuals too.
A natural 1 for a 4.
Really? I rolled a fucking 6.
Oh
My first
Oh my
one,
God.
my first one was an 18, but then I was like, oh shit, I gotta re-roll.
Holy shit. Wow, okay.
How about that? It's a huge struggle. You guys are really like putting a lot of effort in. You guys sweating. It's very intense back and forth shots of just like giving it everything that you've got, brother. But it's just strength-wise, both you guys are just exhausted. There's really not much force going on, but eventually Bryn does win. This is
Slam his hand down. Ah! I think I need another ale. Drink this one. Be like, maybe you're right, Wolf. Maybe we shouldn't fight. Or arm wrestle on me.